Hey guys, so today I'm going to be telling you about my experience with Blue Devil head gasket sealer and Steel Seal head gasket sealer. Let's check it out. Alright, and here we are with my beautiful 2012 Lexus CT200H. It's a hybrid, it's a newer car, and I used Blue Devil on this thing, and I did it the right way. And I've so far driven it almost 150 miles. It stopped blowing white smoke, and it stopped skipping terribly. It was skipping awful. The Prius, the CT200H, they're basically the same car. And when they skip, they really rock, 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 clack, 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 clack. They really skip. So I was surprised that the Blue Devil actually took care of this thing. So years ago, I made a video about how Steel Seal shouldn't work, and I'm coming today to retract those statements. Basically, Blue Devil, I got it at Advance for like 65 bucks, and it's a 32 ounce bottle. Let's see if it'll clear up here. Yep, it's a 32 ounce bottle, and this thing worked for me so far. And Steel Seal, my dad, he had a Subaru Outback, and he used Steel Seal on that thing, and it fixed the car for about a full year, and then the head gasket started to be bad again. So, and I tried this for a customer's car one time. It was like a minivan, and I just did it kind of my own way, and it didn't work. This time I did it with the Lexus. I did it the way it said exactly on the bottle, and it worked. So I'll just briefly tell you about what it says on the bottle. It says, you know, go ahead and drain all your coolant out. I took a garden hose, blew all the coolant out, then put just water in, and then started the car, and I poured the Blue Devil in slowly, you know, let it do its thing. And while the car was running and I was letting it sit, because you're supposed to let it idle for like 50 minutes, it was still blowing white smoke, and I was like, oh no, this thing's not working. But got in it the next day. I guess I had to sit and harden up, and this thing is fixed. So it was a very dramatic skipping and white smoke, and it works now. So that's really cool. And then just the experience with my dad, I think he had like a Subaru Outback, that thing, you know, worked for a year. So that was great for him. So my new opinion of this stuff is, hey, it actually works. And again, this isn't like a paid ad for either of them, but if I had to pick one, I'd pick the Blue Devil, just because it's cheaper. This is like $65. I'm going to list a link in the video description below for Amazon. I think it's even cheaper. I think it's like 50 or 40 bucks. And the Steel Seal, they have different sizes. They have like a 4 ounce, I'm sorry, not a 4 ounce, but like a 16 ounce, a 24 ounce for different size engines. But this one is kind of like a one-fits-all. I think the 4-cylinder for the Steel Seal is like $89.99 even on eBay. So this stuff is cheaper, and it worked for me. So yeah, that's pretty much my review. I would give this stuff a try before you go ahead and put an engine, or you try and fix the head gasket. So it worked for me. So that's my 2 cents. I retract what I said in my previous video about how it doesn't work, don't buy it. And yeah, I'll leave the best prices on Steel Seal and Blue Devil below in the video description. Thanks for watching.